Paynes Prairie is basically a large flat bottom depression that's a large sinkhole. In this case, the sinkhole is about 16,000 acres. The preserve itself is 21,000 acres if people need to go. All the water that comes into Paynes Prairie, if it doesn't evaporate, flows out into the Florida aquifer through a Alachua sink. And we have measured flows of in excess of 100 million gallons a day flowing into a Alachua sink. And so that's a major Florida recharge area.
Paynes Prairie became Florida's first preserve in 1971 and is now designated as a National Natural Landmark.
250,000 visitors a year come to visit Paynes Prairie, and it's largely about our wildlife. The thing I think that's most amazing about Paynes Prairie is that it's a wilderness experience in the shadow of a fairly large city.
There are over 20 distinct biological communities found on the prairie, providing a rich array of habitats for wildlife. Included in that long list are alligators, bison, wild horses, cattle, and over 270 species of birds.
There's lots and lots of other animals, and the pleasure of Paynes Prairie is that your experience is always going to be different. So what you see today is not going to be what you saw last week or what you'll see a month from now. And we hope when our visitors come that they understand that this is not scripted by people, but this is scripted by Mother Nature. And so what you see is what Mother Nature gives you to see.
A must-see is Paynes Prairie's Visitor Center.
It's award-winning, actually, and it kind of splits between telling us quite a bit about the natural history of Paynes Prairie and the cultural history. Paynes Prairie is one of those funny places. We bought it as a natural wonder, which it is, but we got a sort of a 2-for-1 sale. It turns out that it's a marvelous cultural resource as well.
Looking for a great site to go camping?
If you want to camp during a University of Florida football game, you better get your reservations in early. But we offer camping for both tent and RV campers. We have a really nice campground. Of course, I'm a little prejudiced, but we offer really nice facilities. We're also a full-service recreational park. We get 250,000 visitors a year. Hikers, bikers. We manage the Gainesville-Hawthorne Trail, and that has hiking, and it has biking, and it has horseback riding, and it has inline skates. We've got more wilderness trails associated on the south side of the park, 13 miles of trails for hikers and bikers and horseback people. And then we have other trails that actually go out into the prairie that offer a mix of recreational opportunities.
Fishing and canoeing are also available.
At Lake Wahlberg, we offer, it's a 300-acre lake. We offer a boat ramp there. People can launch their boat. Please, no gasoline engines. It's only 300 acres, and a couple gas-powered boats could really churn it up in a hurry. We have the usual stuff. You can come and camp with us. You can use our picnic facilities. You can go ride your bike, your horse, go hiking. But we do offer ranger-guided activities, mostly on the north side, where we offer wildlife walks, a rim ramble where you can walk along the edge of the prairie, and we offer once a month an overnight, a ranger-guided overnight backpacking trip into areas that normally would be restricted because of their biological sensitivity. The Florida Park Service has 160 parks, and Paynes Prairie is certainly one of the crown jewels. It is a place that has an extraordinary abundance and diversity of wildlife. In spite of everything that we have been able to do, the place still operates much as it has for the past 100,000 years. So depending on how much time you have, we have an opportunity for you.